Good morning, players. We have some breaking and developing news regarding the murder of Jordan Neely. As previously reported, Jordan Neely was on a subway. A former Marine by the name of Daniel Penny placed him in a chokehold until he died. That is murder. And now Daniel Penny has turned himself in to face manslaughter charges in New York.
Shortly after 8 a.m. this morning, Daniel Penny surrendered at the 5th Precinct at the request of the New York County District Attorney's Office. He did so voluntarily and with the sort of dignity and integrity that is characteristic of his history of service to this grateful nation.
On May 1st, 30-year-old Jordan Neely, who was a Michael Jackson impersonator, was riding on a subway car in New York when, according to witnesses, he began acting erratically. They say he was screaming that he wanted to die, that he was hungry, and that he wanted to go to jail so he could eat. Now, since this incident occurred, we learned that Jordan was homeless and also that he suffered from some mental health issues since his mother was murdered. On this subway car, 24-year-old Daniel Penny placed Jordan Neely in a chokehold. There was also a couple of people that were assisting in holding down Jordan Neely. Unfortunately, Jordan Neely passed away. There's a video that circulated online and is very graphic. So since Jordan Neely's death, there has been outrage throughout New York as well as other places. There's also been protests. They have been calling for the arrest of Daniel Penny. Last week, Daniel Penny issued a statement through his attorney, and the family of Jordan Neely accused him of not showing any remorse in that statement, also not taking any accountability for what many are calling was the lynching of Jordan Neely. So last week it was announced that the district attorney was going to convene a grand jury to decide whether charges should be brought against Daniel Penny. And last night it was announced that those charges were pending against him, and Daniel Penny issued another statement through his attorney saying that he would turn himself in today. In the statement, Daniel Penny's attorney says, when Mr. Penny, a decorated Marine veteran, stepped in to protect himself and his fellow New Yorkers, his well-being was not assured. He risked his own life and safety for the good of his fellow passengers. The unfortunate result was the unintended and unforeseen death of Mr. Neely. We are confident that once all the facts and circumstances surrounding this tragic incident are brought to bear, Mr. Penny will be fully absolved of any wrongdoing. So the Manhattan District Attorney's Office said that Daniel Penny will be arraigned on a charge of second-degree manslaughter, and again, he turned himself in today. So I'm wondering if any other charges are pending for the other people that assisted Daniel Penny in this. There was a couple of people that was holding Jordan Neely down. I guess we'll see what comes out in the Washington arraignment of this. And I also add that the media should be ashamed of themselves in the way they're covering this, because once again, we have a black man that was murdered, and all they want to talk about is his criminal history. Look above me. Players, put your thoughts in the comments. This is Mother Double D Mo for the Black Accurate News.